Bienvenidos. My name is Chuy Martinez, and you know me as the host of Caminos Culturales. I am also a member of the Recuerda César Chávez committee and many other committees. But in this program, we're going to find out a little bit about the upcoming Recuerda César Chávez and Dolores Huerta celebrations. And our guest today is, first I want to introduce Linda Garcia Benavides, who is the chairperson for the Recuerda César Chávez committee. And she's going to tell us a little bit about what's going to happen or what you can expect for this. Linda, bienvenida. And also with us we have Lala, which we will speak to her in just a second after Linda gives her introduction.
Oh, Chuy, thank you very much. It's great to be here with Chuy and with Lala. I am the chair for the Recuerda César Chávez. This is our 31st annual celebration of not only César Chávez, but Dolores Huerta. And we couldn't do a lot of this without the team of members, committee members that we have. We have about 15 members that join us every week to go over what it is we need to plan for this event. So we're in partnership with not only the city of Albuquerque, Bernalillo County, and also with the unions. We have a lot of support from the unions, especially the Southwest Carpenters Unions, who step up and help us. So, and more importantly, we need to thank the Dolores Huerta Foundation. They help us and support us with a lot of the information for this annual event. And Dolores Huerta, again, is planning to be here for this event. As you know, she'll be 94 in April. She's one amazing lady. So we always thank her for coming. We look forward to it. And we look forward for all of you to be here for our 31st annual celebration. The theme this year is Focus on Justice, because as you know, César and Dolores have always inspired everyone to believe that together we can make a difference. So thank you for having us here, and Lala is our coordinator for this event. She'll fill you in on everything you need to know about that day.
So what are we expecting, Lala, for the whole event? I know that we start in the morning. Mm-hmm. All the way to 3 p.m. So what's going to happen between that time?
Well, we are excited about the event. We invite our community. Families are welcome. It's a free, family-friendly community event. It's going to be Saturday, April 13th from 9 in the morning to about 3 in the afternoon. We will start off the morning at 9 a.m. with a car show from the Drifters Car Club. Amazing cars. We'll have food trucks. Then we will start sharply at 10 a.m. at the corner, right at the beginning of the Hispanic Cultural Center. That's where the whole event will be. And we will line up the folks to begin the March of Justice. We will have Dolores present. And it's such an exciting time. If you are a community organization that would like to take part in the march, please join us. There's no need to register. We encourage everyone to bring your spirit, bring your colorful t-shirts, carry your signs or your banners representing your organization, and march for a cause. It's a peaceful march. Children are welcome, and it's such a great way to support community in these efforts. César Chávez and Dolores Huerta were such a great example, and we are encouraging the community to be involved in that manner. After we finish the march, it'll be about a little over a mile. We'll meet back at the National Hispanic Cultural Center, and then the festivities will begin. We will have lots of community organizations and nonprofits showing and sharing resources and sharing information with the community in our tables. Then we will also have entertainment. We have mariachis. We will have Aztec dancers and give a blessing. And so much information, so many wonderful people from the community. The exciting part is 4 individuals will be honored in our Si Se Puede award ceremony. These are individuals that are really carrying on the legacy and doing such great things in service to our community and being local examples for us all. So you'll want to take part of the Si Se Puede award ceremony. Something phenomenal is Dolores Huerta is our keynote speaker. She will be giving a lively presentation and speaking to our audience. You'll definitely want to be there and be present to take part and hear that. We will have food trucks, so much entertainment, and our headliner band. Did I say mariachis? We cannot have a celebration without mariachis.
That's right.
But our headliner band will be Mala Maña. So we're excited about that. It's primarily an all-women band. With their message has to do a lot with social justice. So again, highlighting our theme, focus on justice. Dolores Huerta and César Chávez did such a great example of always fighting for justice, fighting for just causes for our gente, our people.
Si se puede.
Si se puede, yes. And they did that in a peaceful way. So we want to be examples of carrying on that legacy as well by using our resources, using our voice, and having strength in numbers to carry on that mission, not only then to keep that legacy alive, but also nowadays. Going along with that focus in justice, I want to just highlight 5 examples of justice: our human rights, the right of participation, access to resources, gender equality, and food security. These are topics and justice that hit close to home for all of us. So we encourage all of you to enjoy the celebration, represent with your organizations, and join us again, April 13th. It's a Saturday starting at 9 to 3 p.m. at the National Hispanic Cultural Center. Lots going on.
And this is going to be, we start right in the corner of César Chávez and Dolores Huerta. It's the first 2 main avenues that, or boulevards that meet right in the corner of 4th Street and César Chávez and Dolores Huerta, the only one in the country. And the first one. As you know, also, we're going to be joined by the Filipino community, or brothers and sisters from the Filipino community, just like they did back then in 1965 when they started the United Farm Workers Union with César Chávez and Dolores Huerta. As we know, the Filipinos played a big part in this movement. So they'll be there also, sharing a little bit of their culture and a little bit of their talent. So we are very pleased with everything that we're doing. In addition to that, we always include children. Right after the mayor's speech, we will have the children from Dolores Gonzalez Elementary School, which is a nice addition to our festival. We always had children, but we always make it a point now to have a school representing our youth. They do need a lot of information on what's happening, not just the past, the history, but also what's happening now in the fields. Also, talking about that day of service,
I was just going to bring
another
that up.
one that we need that we had added since when was it? 2010.
I mean, this organization, César Chávez, started in 1993, and Chuy was one of the founders of this group, of César Chávez. And then in 2006, started the Si Se Puede Awards. Then in 2010, we started what they call the Day of Service. It's called the Dolores Huerta Day of Service. And the purpose for that is we probably get, 200-300 students, children, that we go and we teach them about the lands, about social justice, about farming, about growing, teaching them about the history, the legacies of César and Dolores. And it's a big, huge event. And this will be our 15th annual Day of Service event. And I wanted to give out a big shout out too, which I wanted to mention. How many years have we had it at the National Hispanic Cultural Center?
Well, since let's see, since 96. No, not 96.
2006.
Since 2006, yes.
You know, because as a founder, he's been involved for
Yeah.
now 31 years.
Yeah.
We used to have it at the various locations and parks.
Civic Plaza, Tewick Park. We had it at the César Chávez Community Center. You name it. It's been all over the South Broadway Cultural Center. In the South Valley.
And then
So,
National Hispanic Cultural Center picked us up. And ever since then, they have supported this event in so many ways. So when I say in partnership, it's not only with the city of Albuquerque that supports us, the Bernalillo County that supports us, the National Hispanic Cultural Center supports us, unions, and again, like I said, especially the Southwest Carpenters. But Day of Service is a big part of this event as well, because that's where we educate and give the knowledge to the children about the legacies of César and Dolores.
and some of those members usually go to the schools. They have this little booklet. It's an informational booklet that tells the life of César Chávez and Dolores Huerta. And so that teachers can use this as an information tool for the schools. In addition to that, we have films. In fact, this station has shown some of those films that of the life of César Chávez and Dolores Huerta. We also, another addition on that day is the movies. We're going to have some movies shown at the Wells Fargo community, the Wells Fargo Theater at the National Hispanic Cultural Center. And this year is the Salt of the Earth film. And in addition to that, there'll be speakers and people who were involved in planning and they were involved in that in the history of that film. This is a film that happened in Silver City, so all that will be happening there. I hope that they joined us. Linda, what's our last word? An invitation. What are your message for? In 1 minute, in less than a minute.
Less than 1 minute. All I have to say is this. It's an event that brings such liveliness, such passion, such belief in the legacies of Dolores César. So this is an opportunity for everyone to come, communities, children, families, to come and enjoy this. And the fact that Dolores Huerta is planning to be here, this is a legacy, a woman that's 94, that's been doing it all of her life. It's an opportunity to come meet her, celebrate her and César. And you know, there's so many things going on in regards to this, from musicals and operas and movies that are coming up. This is your chance to come, celebrate with us, march with us in the Marcha Justicia, and meet Dolores Huerta if you haven't met her before.
That's right.
And with that, we close in the spirit of Si Se Puede. We will see everyone
That's right.
on Saturday, April 13th.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, and thank you, audience, for again, in anticipation for the event. Thank you. We want to thank you and welcome you to join us.